way, only using electricity to keep these large gyros spinning, pointing in opposite directions to help stabilize the station. It's a very large spacecraft, so using thrusters a little more work intensive. We actually switch over to the Russian thrusters during the initial docking of the Dragon spacecraft, and then after that,
SpaceX Dragon on Dragon to ground, we saw 2 good leak checks.
And Dragon SpaceX on Dragon to ground, we saw the same. Great news, thanks.
and we just got confirmation 2 good leak checks on those suits, so another milestone down as they continue their approach. But just to finish that thought, we're on Russian thrusters right now, controlling the attitude on board the space station. We'll flip over back to the control moment gyros, so those are over on the U.S. segment once we make that initial soft capture, just because we don't want, during that final pull-in of that soft capture ring before we get to that ready to latch, the thruster controls of the attitude can be a little bit more jarring, so we switch back over to the control moment gyros and then let Dragon resume its hard mate. But all that coming up in just about 2 hours, hopefully, away from our targeted docking time, right around 7:30 a.m. Pacific here in Hawthorne. But everything continuing to go well. We have that approach initiation burn happen about 16 minutes ahead of schedule. In just under 8 minutes from now, we'll do our mid-course burn, and then we're standing by for that arrival at waypoint 0 in just under 28 minutes from now.
Now on your screen is a view of the Dragon spacecraft from the International Space Station. We're on the sunlit side of the Earth, so daytime for those folks. Middle of the day, I'm sure. Right now, actually, Dragon is just about to fly over the Caspian Sea. So if the clouds sort of break a little bit, we might get some cool views of planet Earth behind us. You know, once that suit leak check is complete, Bob and Doug might pop open their visors. Those can come open for their comfort. So we may hear some calls about that coming up here.
Right now, Dragon just continuing to close its way in. Right now we're about 2.5 kilometers away from the station, so just a little over 1.5 miles, closing in at a rate of about 3 meters per second, or about 6.7 miles per hour.